How's it going there, guys? Jacob here. Yes, it has been a while since I've seen you guys, and you guys probably could tell by now that I got a new video editing system. I got Adobe Premiere Elements 10. It's a great editing software. It's a little complicated, but I'll get used to it. But it's a hell of a lot better than my last software, I will tell you that. Alright, now I know I haven't been doing any reviews for you guys at all in a long time. Like, I'm the horror reviewer. I'm supposed to be reviewing horror movies for you guys, and I haven't been doing that, so I haven't been staying true to my name. But okay, first of all, let me say this. This will be the last video that will be not a review. Like, this will be my last update video, or whatever I'm calling these. I'm just uploading video after video after video, telling you guys what's gonna happen later on, and I've never even uploaded any reviews, so this will be the last one, I promise. As a matter of fact, this video is actually gonna be about my reviews, which I'll do in the future. But okay, here we go. So if you guys saw my top 10 best horror movies of 2013, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for checking out that video. I've been getting a lot of good messages and reception and stuff, so thank you guys for watching that video. If you guys saw my video, I mentioned how Godzilla is really the only movie I'm looking forward to this year, and I really did mean that. Godzilla, the new one, is the only movie I'm actually looking forward to this year, and I will definitely review for you guys. Godzilla, he's like the best monster movie character of all time. He's the greatest kaiju who ever lived, you know. You can't not love Godzilla. He's great. However, I thought about this, and since I'm going to review the new Godzilla film, I just thought, why don't I review every single Godzilla film that has ever came out? So, yeah, there's been about 30 Godzilla films. Yeah, 30 Godzilla movies. And I'm thinking about reviewing all 30 of them for you guys until May, which is when Godzilla comes out. I actually have my collection right here. This is only 8 movies, but it's good enough. I could, you know, watch the other ones later on. But this is the first 8 Godzilla films in this collection. And I also have a couple of Godzilla films on VHS. I have Son of Godzilla, Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, which you can't really find anywhere, so I'm glad I have that, and Godzilla Raids Again. So, I do have a couple Godzilla films. I'm gonna buy more so I can review them for you guys, don't worry. But yeah, so anyways, I'm thinking about reviewing all the Godzilla films for you guys, and you're probably thinking, wait, does this mean you're not gonna be reviewing horror movies? I'm still gonna be reviewing horror movies, just let me explain. I'm just not going to be doing as many horror movie reviews as I will be doing, since I'm going to be busy doing all this Godzilla stuff, since this is technically the year of Godzilla. So don't worry, I'm still a horror reviewer. I'm still going to be reviewing horror movies, but I'm also going to be focusing on doing all these Godzilla movie reviews as well. So I'll be kind of busy on that, but there will also be horror movie reviews to come. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning on uploading a lot of horror movie reviews, because I've been watching a lot of movies since I was gone, and I have a lot of reviews to give you guys, so stay tuned for those soon. They'll probably be uploaded later on this month, but despite all that, alright, here's the thing though. I have not seen every Godzilla movie that has ever came out, which is going to be kind of difficult for me, because there's a lot of Godzilla movies out there. I've only seen a good 20% of them. But it's okay. I have a little collection here, and I could buy some more DVDs. It's not going to be impossible, but I will get to watch all of them hopefully by May, which is when the new Godzilla film comes out. And so I was thinking about how I was going to do all this. How am I going to review all these Godzilla movies, but yet still make movie reviews? Here's what I'm going to do. If you're a fan of Godzilla, you will know that the Godzilla films, all of them, there's 3 eras of Godzilla films. The first era, I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing these names. The first era is called the Showa Era. I pronounced that so wrong. I pronounced it wrong. Showa, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's the first era of Godzilla films. Anyways, those films are from 1954 to 1975. That's like the first timeline of Godzilla films. That's about 8 movies, I think, around that era. Yeah, those are the first couple Godzilla films, and then they went on making 2 more eras, and these 2 more eras are a little bit different from this original era. In fact, all these Godzilla eras are a bit different from each other. They're a lot more different, you know. But, the second era is called... Okay, I'm just gonna leave them down here for now on. The second era is called Heisei... I'm not even going to fool myself with that one. Anyways, it's from 1984 to 1996. That's the timeline for when those Godzilla films came out. It's about 7 Godzilla films, I think. And lastly, we had the Millennium series, which is from 1999 to 2004. Those are 6 Godzilla films. If you ask me, that's a lot of Godzilla films within 5 years. But, yeah, that's the third and final era. And then, of course, you have the Godzilla American remakes, which has only been 3. The first one was 1956. It was somewhat a remake to the original Gojira film. By the way, Gojira is the Japanese Godzilla. Anyways, that came out in 1954. The American remake, somewhat remake of that film, came out in 1956, titled Godzilla King of All Monsters. And then the second Godzilla remake was in 1998. It was simply titled Godzilla, and it was the one starring Matthew Broderick. And Godzilla looks nothing like himself in this movie at all. In fact, he doesn't look anything like himself, that they just went on calling him Zilla instead of Godzilla, because, like, he looks nothing like Godzilla. The point I'm trying to make was that movie was horrible, so, I mean, I'm trying not to count that as an American remake. I'm going to go ahead and say that this upcoming Godzilla film, 2014, will be the official American remake, the second American Godzilla film to have ever come out. So, I am super stoked for this. I cannot wait. I will be there midnight showing, hopefully. So yeah, there's 3 American Godzilla films, including the one coming out, and there's like 30-something Japanese Godzilla films, so I have a lot to catch up on. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I kind of lost track there. Yeah, there's 3 series, all listed down here. I'm not even going to pronounce them. Here's what I'm going to do. I will be I will be reviewing the first Godzilla era. The title's right here. I'm not going to pronounce it. In February. So starting in February, I will be reviewing the first era of Godzilla movies, which is about 8 movies. So you're going to get 8 Godzilla reviews in 1 month in February. And then in March, I will be reviewing the second series, or second era, series era, whatever you want to call it. In March, I will be reviewing that, which is, again, about maybe 8-7 Godzilla films. And then lastly, in April, I will be reviewing the third and final era of the Godzilla films, the Millennium Era, and that will be, again, in April, which should be just in time for me to review the new Godzilla film, which comes out in May. So, that is my plan. So yeah, that is what I'm planning on doing. Hopefully I can get all of this done. I know it's kind of a lot of work, kind of a lot of Godzilla movies to watch, but, so pretty much you'll get maybe 10 Godzilla movies a month around there. But, yeah, so starting in February, I will be reviewing one era, March another era, and April another Godzilla era film series. I should call them film series because era sounds kind of weird. Anyways. But yeah, okay, this video kind of dragged off a little long, so I'm just going to kind of end it right here by saying, stay tuned for those Godzilla movie reviews. That's pretty much all I really made this video for, was just to explain to you guys what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing Godzilla movie reviews, so expect a lot of those, but I will also be doing horror movie reviews. In fact, January, which is this month, I will probably be reviewing a lot of horror movie reviews before I get started on this Godzilla stuff. So, yeah, stay tuned for a lot of those this month. Hopefully, I will eventually get to it. By the way, I forgot to mention, yes, I will be reviewing the 2 American Godzilla films, the 1956 original American Godzilla film, and then the really crappy 1998 Godzilla film starring Matthew Broderick, which sucked. I'll be reviewing those 2 American Godzilla films for you, including all the Japanese ones, just so you know. Which means I will be reviewing every single Godzilla film that has ever came out in the history of Godzilla. So, stay tuned for those reviews, guys. It's going to be really exciting. I'm thinking about doing like a special intro just for those Godzilla movie reviews, because that's going to be a lot of reviews. So yeah, this whole Godzilla review series thing is going to lead up all the way to the new Godzilla film, which comes out in May, which I cannot express enough how stoked I am for this film. It really is pretty much the only movie I'm looking forward to this year, so yeah, I'm really excited for it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's not a review, and I know you guys are probably mad at me because I haven't been doing reviews at all. I promise you this will be the last update video I will be doing for you. And from now on, it's just going to be flat out reviews. It's just going to be review after review after review. And maybe a couple movie updates because I have a lot of movies to show you guys. But other than that, it's just going to be all reviews. Don't worry. I haven't stopped making reviews. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this is the last update video. After this, be prepared for a bunch of reviews coming your guys' way. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.